Hi, I'm Kristen with Wildflowers and Fresh Food, and I wanted to show you one of my favorite go-to snacks or desserts. It's bananas that have been sauteed in a little bit of ghee, which is clarified butter. It's got a little sprinkle of ginger and cinnamon, and today I'm going to add in some chopped walnuts too. So this is about as simple as it gets. It tastes to me like warm banana bread coming from the oven without all those calories and sugar and all that. So I'm just going to put in some ghee. That's the clarified butter that I mentioned. You can get it pretty much in any store now. I get mine at the health food store. You can get it at a regular grocery store. It's in with the butter and it's called ghee. I'm going to take a couple of bananas. I like to chop them sort of so they have more surface area to get kind of browned up in the ghee, because we're going to kind of caramelize them. This is a great little topping for some yogurt. They're wonderful as is, and you can play around with them. I always like when people comment on the videos and let me know what they changed or did differently, if they enjoyed it, so please do. All right, so my ghee has melted into a saute pan. I'm going to go ahead and drop the bananas in and give them a little bit of time to kind of get a little brown caramelization on one side, and then I'll flip them onto the other side. It's a quick one. So the recipe's below, but what I've done is about a tablespoon or two and a couple of bananas, and I'm just going to let them rest in that ghee, and they're going to brown up and caramelize. And then I think what I'm going to do today, and this is, all recipes, you can kind of play around and change them up as you want. I'm in the mood for a little bit of crunch with mine, so I'm going to add in some walnuts. I seem to always have walnuts around. So I'm just going to give them a rough chop, and I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle them in the pan, because what they'll do is they'll roast. They'll kind of roast and toast in the pan with the ghee. So sort of a double value there. This is one of those, it's like late afternoon when you're hungry and you're not sure what you want. This is a really good go-to recipe. Or a breakfast, a brunch, a nice little item. You can do these on top of a French toast if you want, on top of a pancake if you want, on top of a yogurt. They go pretty much in any meal. You can do anything. So they're a really fun one that way. Okay, so they've had some time in the pan. I'm going to go ahead and put them into a dish. I'm going to add a little bit of cinnamon, and I'm going to put on a little bit of ground ginger too. These are the things that give it that beautiful sort of banana bread kind of taste and flavor. This bowl is a bowl that a friend of mine, Lee Bancroft, made, and they are available on my website if you'd like to order any. They're gorgeous. All food looks prettier and more delicious in them, and they have a beautiful sole. They're made out of clay and made by hand. And so anyway, this is the bananas and ghee. I hope you make it. I hope you enjoy it. It's a beautiful, tasty treat.